It appears to be that Lori Harvey and Damson Idris have tapped out after Lori was seen going to Kylie Jenner's Halloween party alone. And after Damson eliminated all photos of Lori from his Instagram, fans are saying a ton and are in any event, raising Lori's previous relationship to propose that something obscure is happening with Lori and the manner in which she dates men. Yet before we get into that, we need to specify Laura's scandalous relationship with Michael B. Jordan, on the grounds that you all truly felt that they planned to get hitched until Lori once more reassessed the relationship. A few fans are in any event, contrasting Lori with her mother and calling her a gold digger, while others are saying that her separation with Damson is karma for how she treated Michael B. Jordan. So we should take you all back a little. Everything began when Michael B. Jordan and Lori met quite a while back through common companions. The moment Lori saw him, she thought he was charming. In a later meeting, she said, "I believe we're both extremely confidential individuals. Normally, so we just decide choose if we snap a photo or anything that it is. Would you like to post this? Do we not? We have a discussion about it, like you need to post this, or we remain quiet about this." She added, "We realize there are individuals that affection and backing us and need to see us, so we need to give barely enough, yet keep most of it only for us. We're attempting to find an equilibrium." Yet back in 2020, the couple was shot together at an air terminal in Lore's old neighborhood, Atlanta, not long before Thanksgiving. In that frame of mind, in the wake of flying from Los Angeles, Tamazov, of course, caught their appearance as they score in style about a month after the fact. Jordan and Harvey were captured by the sun showing up in Salt Lake City, Utah, toward the finish of December, only a couple of months after the fact. In January 2021, Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey became Instagram official after strict long stretches of hypothesis. The couple made their relationship official when the two of them posted Instagram photographs close by one another on January 10, 2021. So these two were so confidential, we didn't completely have the foggiest idea what happened between them. Yet Jordan recently let the Hollywood columnist know, when gotten some information about his relationship with Lori, there's a planned preparation of avoiding the method of the public eye that occasionally kills suddenness and closeness. He added, "I needed to remove that and give this the most obvious opportunity it had in this peculiar world that we live in to be to some degree typical." Quick version: I believe it's simply the planning of all that it was the perfect opportunity for me. Definitely I'm cheerful. It seems as though another person was excessively troubled about that game plan, and that is Steve Harvey. In January 2021, Steve got serious about Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey's relationship. When the couple originally made their relationship official, he drilled down into his underlying considerations on iHeartRadio's The Steve Harvey Morning Show. "I like this one," Harvey said. "I actually got my eye on him. I mean, I like him, yet like I tell every one of them, I could like you. I could endorse you yet. I got a thumb-size segment of my heart loaded up with only unadulterated scorn for you're in the event I really wanted, 'cause you ain't the hottest man in that frame of mind to me." He added, "Let's not mince words about that, you all. That is obscure in the event that Steve truly didn't generally disapprove of Jordan. He might have recently finished with 'I like him for my girl.' Yet it appears as though there was some odd, uneven rivalry happening between the pair, which is insane on the grounds that Michael B. Jordan truly believed Lore's family should like him to the place where he purchased each and every one of them Christmas presents when they spent the occasion together. From the external, it seemed as though Jordan preferred Lori far more than she preferred him. Yet again, a few fans recently believed that being strange and casual was truly Lori's image, and that she wasn't into Jordan a lot of. Yet then again, Michael B. Jordan got serious about his adoration for Lori Harvey during a meeting with individuals, discussing how cheerful and content he was with her. Yet, only 2 months after this, the pair separated in June 2022 following 18 months of dating. A source near the previous couple let individuals know that Jorden and Harvey have headed out in a different direction. Michael and Lori are both totally devastated. The source says they actually love each other. Michael developed significantly throughout the span of their relationship and was prepared to commit for the drawn-out. He let down his gatekeeper, with her opening up genuinely in a heartfelt connection. Interestingly, they had extraordinary times together and drawn out the best in one another. The source then advised individuals that Harvey wasn't prepared to commit, which prompted their separation. She is extremely centered around her vocation. As per the insider, Lori understood that they weren't in total agreement while she and Jorden were making arrangements for their future. She actually needs to have some good times and be free. Michael is an incredible person. She is miserable that their relationship didn't work out, yet she is continuing on. This is really odd to us, you all, since how could you openly date somebody in the event that you don't see yourself with them in that frame of mind? In June 2022, Steve Harvey responded to Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan's separation, saying, "I'm Group Lori 1000%. She's my girl. I love her, I support her," which again is unusual considering Michael B. Jordan didn't settle on the decision on the separation. Steve backed his little girl and said it's difficult to be youthful and at the center of attention and have a fruitful relationship. Look, as long as everyone can live in harmony, be companions. I ain't heard no one say they'd busted no windows or nothing, while Lord quickly erased all photographs of Jorden from her Instagram feed, and the two of them even unfollowed each other. Michael B. Jordan was totally grief-stricken, yet Lori Harvey, as per Steve, was in a great spot after her separation with Michael B. Jordan. Her father then said she's growing up as a person of note. She doesn't get to commit her errors like every other person. Every other person will commit their errors in the shroud of haziness. At your home, hers finishes plugged, yet she's a truly great job of sorting it out and taking care of business. I believe she's substance with Lori, and I feel that is an incredible spot for her to begin from. Fans then again were raging from the very outset. Large numbers of them didn't believe Lori should hurt Jorden, and it seemed that she did precisely that. This some needed to say, "I don't know what occurred yet." It seems like Lori really mishandled this adoration. She's still in her 20s. And I think as she ages, she will have a ton of disappointment about this. She parted ways with that. I want to believe that she doesn't think back and think twice about it. Man, whoever gets Michael B will say thanks to her. Wow, it truly harms when you let that one move away. Man, Lori Harvey believes that individuals should know her for her achievements. What precisely are those I've detected? Definitely realized the relationship won't figure out when they made their most memorable presentation together in open. I felt it in my spirit that she wasn't for himself and planned to part ways with him. She didn't look as put resources into the relationship like he was. Michael dealt with himself very well. It wasn't intended to be. And what's for you is for yourself. And you'll know when that individual shows up. Yet only a couple of months after this separation, Lori Harvey continued on toward. In all honesty, entertainer Damson Idris experienced childhood in South London's Peckham neighborhood, and is the most youthful of 6 kids. He was raised by his Nigerian migrant single parent, and as a high schooler he went to Brunel College, London, and procured a degree in venue, movie, and TV concentrates. However, he is most popular for his breakout job in the dramatization series Snowfall. He has been acting in television and theater for over 10 years. The English darlings weren't content with this and started blaming Lori for taking their men. Yet this sentiment you all grew so rapidly. On November 6, 2022, Lori and Damson both went to Odell Beckham Jr.'s birthday celebration alongside a lot of other celebs. We're almost certain this is where they met and began dating. In view of a note Damson gave a Lori on January 12, 2023, Lori addressed have Adrienne Ballon about counsel from her father Steve Harvey, who advised her to recall that you're the award. Generally, it implies not compromising like my qualities, my satisfaction, my tranquility, not agreeing to not as much as what I realize I merit. and not being reluctant to leave what is happening assuming that it resembles done serving me. And in a real sense days after this Lori opened up to the world. About Idris, a few fans believed that she was clearly concealing Michael B. Jordan, when she discussed leaving circumstances that no longer serves her. And you all we may very well need to concur in light of the fact that the way that she opened up to the world about Damson Idris. After this says a ton the pair were spotted clasping hands while leaving Lavu in West Hollywood. And they even opened up to the world on their Instagram story Lori and Damson, then commended their most memorable Valentine's Day together. And Lori shared the sweet note Damson gave her when they initially met, saying, "I understood. It has been precisely 100 days since your delightful silver dress. Say thanks to God for that dance consistently since With You Close By has been my #1 film. I can hardly stand by till we hit 1,000 months. Cheerful Valentine's Day, child. I love you, Lurv."